"I'm currently in a wonderful relationship," Kris Jenner shares, adding that her boyfriend Corey Gamble tells her that age is merely a number. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kris Jenner has recently opened up about her relationship with Corey Gamble, sharing honest thoughts about their bond and how much it has grown over the years. The two have been together since 2014, and despite the age difference of 25 years, Kris made it clear that their connection is strong and full of love. She talked about her experience on the reality show The Kardashians, where she spoke freely about her personal life and how she feels about being with Corey. "It's often said that when love is real, things like age and background don't really matter. That seems to be exactly what Kris Jenner is experiencing." On May 30th, during Fashion Week in Paris, she and Corey went on a romantic date night. For them, Paris holds a lot of special memories because that's where they first met. It's now become a tradition for Corey to plan something meaningful whenever they visit the city, and this trip was no different. Kris talked about how, in the beginning, she was unsure about dating someone so much younger than her. She said she used to ask Corey why he would want to date someone older. She found the age difference hard to understand at first. But Corey helped her see things differently. He always told her that age is just a number. Although Kris joked that it's a big number, she's come to understand that what truly matters is the relationship itself, not the numbers that separate their birthdays. Over time, Kris has grown more confident in her relationship. She has reached a place where she feels very secure and happy with Corey. She called him a great partner and even said he's husband material. However, she also made it clear that she doesn't feel the need to have a wedding. Kris explained that she's already done that chapter of her life. She's had the big wedding, the dress, and the kids. At this stage in her life, she feels thankful and lucky for all she has and is more focused on enjoying the present and looking forward to the future. Kris has 6 children. She had 4 kids, Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, and Rob, with her first husband, the late Robert Kardashian. Then, with her former partner Kris Jenner, she had 2 more daughters, Kendall and Kylie. Today, she is not only a mother of 6 but also a grandmother to 13 grandchildren. Family is a huge part of Kris's life, and it plays a big role in how she makes decisions and who she chooses to be around. When Kris first started dating Corey, not everyone in her family was comfortable with him. It wasn't easy for him to be accepted by everyone, especially in such a close-knit and well-known family. Over the years, the Kardashian-Jenner family has opened up to Corey, but the road to being fully accepted wasn't smooth. Back in 2019, during an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, an uncomfortable situation happened between Corey and Kourtney. Corey made a comment about how he would respond if one of Kourtney's children scratched him. He said he would discipline her child, which really upset Kourtney. Kourtney made it very clear that she didn't agree with Corey's approach. She said he would never be allowed to be alone with her children and that there would be serious problems if he tried something like that around any of the family. Her reaction showed how protective she is as a mother, and it also showed how hard it was for Corey to earn the trust of everyone in the family. Even Kim Kardashian shared her concerns at one point. She said she was worried about her mother and hoped Kris wasn't rushing into anything too quickly with Corey. Despite the rough moments in the early days, things have changed since then. Corey has stayed by Kris's side for years and has shown his commitment to her and her family. While he may have had to work hard to gain acceptance, it seems that he has finally become a solid part of the Kardashian-Jenner family. Kris's happiness with him has remained strong, and their relationship appears to be full of care and respect. Kris now speaks about her relationship with so much positivity. She sounds calm, content, and full of appreciation for the place she's in. She has built a life full of success, children, grandchildren, and now, a relationship that brings her peace and joy. Even though she is one of the most famous people in the world, she still enjoys the small, meaningful moments like romantic nights in Paris and being surrounded by family. That's what makes her feel rich in the things that matter most. She also seems to have learned a lot over the years about what she wants from love. She's no longer chasing things like big weddings or picture-perfect moments. Instead, she's focused on the real bond she shares with Kory. She values their connection and wants to protect what they have. For her, it's not about trying to impress anyone or follow what people expect. It's about being true to herself and staying close to the people who bring her happiness. The way Kris talks about her relationship shows how far she's come and how strong her bond with Kory really is. She sees the love they share as something steady, mature, and meaningful. Even with all the public attention and family opinions, they have managed to keep their connection alive and growing. It's clear that they support each other deeply and enjoy spending time together. In public appearances and family events, Kory has often been by Kris's side. Whether it's a trip to Paris, a family party, or just a regular day, they seem to enjoy each other's company. For many people, watching their relationship grow over the years has been a reminder that love doesn't always follow rules or expectations. Sometimes, it takes patience, understanding, and a willingness to learn from each other. Kory's patience, in particular, seems to have made a difference. Being in a relationship with someone who already has adult children, grandchildren, and a very public life is not simple. But he has shown that he is willing to be part of that world. Kris, on her part, has welcomed his support and now speaks highly of him whenever she gets the chance. That level of mutual respect is what keeps their relationship strong. Kris often talks about how grateful she is for her life. She mentions how much she values her children, her grandchildren, and the love she has found with Kory. She says that this part of her life is one of the most peaceful and happy times she's had. Even though she has faced ups and downs, both in her personal life and in the spotlight, she continues to remain strong and hopeful. The love between Kris and Kory may have surprised some people at first, but it has proven to be real and lasting. Time has shown that their age gap doesn't stop them from being close or understanding each other. If anything, it seems to have made their bond even more special because they've had to deal with more challenges than most couples. And instead of falling apart, they've stayed together. It's clear that Kris Jenner is in a place in life where she knows what truly matters. She no longer feels the pressure to prove anything to anyone. Her focus is on her own happiness and the people who truly care for her. Being in a relationship that is full of support and kindness has helped her feel even more confident and secure. Kory's presence in her life has added joy and peace, and Kris makes it clear that she wouldn't trade that for anything. Even though their story had a few bumps in the road, Kris and Kory's relationship has turned into something beautiful. It's a reminder that love can show up in unexpected ways and at unexpected times. What matters most is how people treat each other, how much they respect each other, and how they make each other feel. Today, Kris continues to lead a busy life with her family, her career, and all her personal projects. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.